Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Today's vlog is about anxiety, and it's been inspired by the World Cup, more specifically Gareth Southgate, and a tennis match that I have literally just finished playing with my 70-year-old uncle. Yes, I'll start with the tennis match. And I could sense in the tennis match, particularly to start with, that I wasn't enjoying it and I was really quite anxious. I'd sort of thought I should really easily beat my uncle. No offence if you're watching this. But yeah, he's sort of 70 and not as mobile or as fit as I am, and so that, yeah, I was kind of putting my pressure on myself, just purely to beat him. Again, sorry. And then I wasn't playing very well though as a result of it, and so I had to really reset myself in the match and just think, right, no, number one priority has got to be to enjoy it. Because otherwise, what is the point? And then also just to try and play well. Yeah, just focus on. I've had a few private tennis lessons on that's taught me like technique of how to play a bit better than before. So yeah, I thought, right, no, first priority is enjoyment. Second priority is the process. And so yeah, I'll just mention about Gareth Southgate now, because I don't know if you saw with the penalties that we won. And he said that the way that like he got the people to change their mindset was purely just to block out emotions, focus on the process, and then just see what happens really. And we did better by doing that. So that's what inspired me to focus on the process. Just going back to the enjoyment side of things as well. I literally within the match could, because focusing on enjoyment and the process didn't suddenly make me an amazing player. Like there were still times where it hit the rim or I just did a wild shot, and so I could feel the frustration wanting to sort of take hold. I could always feel it in my chest, and then I was like, no, okay, rise above it, and like just don't allow it. You have to be really firm with yourself and just think, nope, enjoyment first and foremost. And so it was hard. It doesn't come naturally. In fact, we're probably more programmed to focus on the negative as humans, I've read before. So you have to really make a conscious effort in order to do that. As I say, as the game went on, I was very conscious of that sort of rising above it, frustration rising above it, and then overall though, like I was enjoying it a lot more than when I first started out. So I'm sure you're dying to know, did I beat my uncle with this new mindset? And yes, I did. Sorry, no, it was 6-4. It was very close. But yeah, we both came away having really enjoyed it. It was real quality time with my uncle, and it just makes me want to play more in the future. And again, it's I know I like to draw analogies and things, but it definitely is an analogy for life. To put enjoyment first. In fact, I don't know if you saw my last video. Mentioned about my grandpa who recently passed away, and on his deathbed, he just said, you've got to have a laugh. And it's really sat with me and made me think, right, first and foremost, enjoyment, no matter what. There's always reasons and frustrations that can and anxiety that can creep in, but we are in control of our emotions at the end of the day, and so we've got to train them. An analogy, let's say enjoyment first and then focus on the process. Don't just sort of take on board unnecessary anxiety and stress about what might happen. Say with my uncle, I was worried about looking silly if I got beaten. But it might never happen. In fact, I'll end with a quote that worry is a misuse of the imagination. There we go. Anyway, hope that helps. Have an enjoyable rest of the week, and don't forget to focus on the process, I guess. Alright then, take care, bye bye.